Welcome. In this video, we'll continue with reporting vulnerability. What you have to do in reporting vulnerability is you have to report it in detail. If you want them to consider your report, then at minimum, the URL and any affected parameter used to find the vulnerability, you should mention that, and a description of the browser, operating system, or any app version, and a description of perceived impact. How could the bug potentially be exploited? And the most important steps to produce the error. I would recommend you to use screenshot image and proof of concept video explaining it. And you also need to consider what the implications are for the site. Like up to what extent they can be harmed by this vulnerability which you have found. If you got them, what is the seriousness, then you make it higher payouts compared to the one where you don't mention the severity. And the most important, before submitting the report, do confirm the vulnerability by yourself or take help of any of your friend who is also into bug bounty so that you don't get disappointed after waiting for months and days. It's not that you can submit anything to them and wait for their reply. What you have to know is each report you submit will have greater impact on your profile. Like if you submit a spam which make no sense to their bug bounty program, then they will give you -10 signal, which will destroy your HackerOne profile. And if you submit non-applicable, that is a subdomain where bug bounty program is not applicable, or the kind of vulnerability which they have written clearly in policy that it's not applicable, then you will get -5. And if you just submit information that is an informative, you get 0. And if you submit a report that is resolved, you get 7. The signals you get is very much important. You need to have certain signal to participate in particular bug bounty program. You can't submit a report while having a -10 signal. You need to keep good reputation of your HackerOne profile. If you have extraordinary signal, then you will get invitation for private bug bounty programs where you have possibility of finding lots of bug in a single day. If you have no idea what is private program and how it is different from public bug bounty program, then let me explain you. In public bug bounty program, you have to compete with hundreds or thousands of bug bounty hunter, whereas in private bug bounty program, you have competition with some 8 or 10 bug bounty hunters. You have possibility of finding more bugs in private bounty program and more money in private bounty program compared to the public one. Best of luck for your bug bounty adventure. I hope you get lots of bounty and make thousands of dollars. So that's all. Best of luck.